Don't send any, like, special forces after me. Hey guys, what is up? It's Max, your blue unicorn. Welcome back to Reacticorns. Today we're going to be checking out some of the most genius advertisements ever. Now, as you guys know, most ads on TVs, they suck. They suck doo-doo, all right? It's that rare advertisement on the TV that is like, spot on. And those are the ones that catch your attention, right? And I have a feeling that some of these advertisements today, they're gonna be sweet. All right, boom, the first one here, reserved for drunk drivers. Oh my goodness, wait a second. This video suddenly took a dark turn. What's going on here? There's like a car park line spot symbol thing. And look where they've drawn it. They've literally drawn it around a tree. What are you trying to say, dude? You trying to say that like you want these people to smack into these trees? Guys, that ain't right. But you know what, guys? I know what they're trying to do. I know what they're trying to do. They're trying to spread awareness to say, don't drink and drive. If you drink and drive, this is where you're gonna end up. Your car's gonna get wrapped up around a tree trunk, all right? And you're gonna be swimming with the fishes. But yeah, anyway, it's a pretty dark message, but if it works, it works. You know what I'm saying? I'm surprised they didn't do it for the rest of the trees. They've still got 3 other trees in this picture. Wasted spots, you know? All right, what's going on here? We have a red panel with a light bulb on it and a dude. When the dude is under the light bulb turns on. Wait, that's crazy. How does that even happen? There must be some kind of motion sensor underneath the light bulb, and when someone is there, the light turns on. Now, apparently The Economist is like a newspaper, so what they're trying to say is, when you read the newspaper, a light bulb turns on. Which light bulb turns on? Any light bulb. It doesn't matter. You could be holding the light bulb. No, I'm just kidding. They're trying to say that you get good ideas from reading the paper. Well, you know what, guys? This blue unicorn, don't read the paper, okay? I am an uninformed blue unicorn, all right? What's going on in the world? What's going on in the world? This blue unicorn, he got no idea. Well, who's the Prime Minister of Australia? Australia has a Prime Minister? What a joke! No, I'm kidding. Okay, don't, Prime Minister, if you are listening, it was a joke. Don't send any like special forces after me. I wonder if this sign would work if like anything went under it. Like, is it just a motion detector? What if like a cat went on? What if little Mia walked underneath the light bulb? Would it turn on? At that point, I would know it's fake, because Mia never has any good ideas. She's a bit of a silly cat. She's a bit of a Dumbo cat. She's got a blank stare behind her eyes, okay? That's the joke me and Pink Unicorn always make. All right, here we have an all-you-can-eat rest stop on a highway, and it looks like the person's eating all the cars. I mean, I would say that it's interesting, except that in Australia we have something very similar to this, and it's called Luna Park. It actually looks really similar. You walk into a park underneath this big person's open mouth and like crazy teeth. I gotta say, guys, this one don't excite me. Whoever made this, you can do better. You can do better, I know you can. Maybe you need to walk underneath that newspaper light bulb and get a better idea, you know what I'm saying? All right, what's happening here? Here we have a sewer with like some tongs, barbecue tongs. Need a new barbecue? Call VJ Sales at blah, blah, blah. Look, I get it, guys. This looks like a barbecue grill. Looks like a hot grill, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, guys. But like, this is good advertising because, I mean, no one else is using the sewers as advertising space. No one even looks at the sewers, you know what I mean? People kind of walk past, they get a weird smell and they go, "P, Yusa, I'm walking away." This guy, he had an epiphany. He was like, these sewers, all of these different shapes, they're prime advertising space that no one else is taking advantage of. All these people could be, you know, looking at these sewers and thinking about food. Look, now that I'm saying it out loud, I don't know if it's like the smartest thing to do in the world. I wouldn't want to associate my barbecue with sewage. Literally, it's like one thing is going in one end and the other thing is going out the other end. Too much information, TMI, guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop, okay? Hopefully none of you guys are eating right now. If you are, I hope it's a good meal. And I'm sorry. Oh, so you know what I said about people not using sewerage, like, signs? I was wrong. Apparently, people do use them as advertising space in none other than New York City. We got the coffee company Folgers, who wanted to make sewage signs less gross. So what they did is they put, what, like a coffee cup on a sewer? What? Wait, the one on the left looks like a coffee cup. The one on the right just looks like a regular sewer. Is it a before and after? Except it's an after and before. They've like flipped it the other way around. That's kind of confusing to the mind, you know? Like when you guys see a before and after, the left is always the before, the right is always the after. Why you gotta do me like this, picture? Why are you flipping it the other way around? My brain isn't big enough to process this. But anyway, I must say, it does look a lot nicer than a boring sewer. But still, at the same time, Folgers Coffee Company, word of advice from the Blue Unicorn: don't associate your beverage with sewage water. Oh my goodness, look at this New York taxi with an arm hanging out the back. What is it advertising? It's advertising The Sopranos. Do you guys know The Sopranos? I think it's a bit of an older show. I did used to watch it. It's about like the mafia. So in that show, there's a lot of killing, there's a lot of death. I feel like they must transport the bodies in the back of the cabs, you know what I'm saying? So they're trying to make a play on this. A little bit morbid for this Blue Unicorn's taste, but whatever gets the views, right? Whatever gets the ratings. Hate dropped? Question mark. Switch to the network with the fewest dropped calls. Hate dropped what? What is this thing? What is this thing in the middle of the picture? Is it a call? It's a network that says they don't drop calls, but what's this thing in the... It's not a call. Oh wait, hey. I didn't see the whole picture. I wasn't scrolled down to the very bottom. There is a thing called calls. It looks like it dropped out of the... I get it. Yeah, that actually makes complete sense. The way I had my screen, I couldn't see this thing, okay guys? Let me explain. Listen, I couldn't see it. My editor's gonna put the whole thing in and make me look like a doofus, but guys, I couldn't see the bottom calls, okay? True story. All right, 3M, which is that what is it? Like that adhesive hook company. They ran an ad where they sealed $3 million in their bulletproof glass, challenged people passing by to break the glass, and if they could, they got the money. Are you serious? Did they actually do this? Security glass. Look at all these people trying. Oh my gosh. This guy's going for a running kick. This other person's doing some kind of karate, like, whatcha? This guy's done a jump kick. Oh my gosh, I would have enjoyed seeing like what happened after this, like 1 second later. I mean, the thing is, the money is in bulletproof glass. So if a bullet can't break it, no person's like weakling little kick is gonna be able to break it. But these guys don't know that. Surely this is like a legal hazard. What if people injure themselves? Did they not think about that? 3M? I mean, it's a good ad. I got to admit, it's a good ad, but surely there are some legal implications. If I went ahead and kicked it, right, stubbed my big toe, which is the worst injury one could get, okay? Broken legs? Peh. Sprained ankle? Peh. Stubbed toe though. Oh. Don't you guys tell me you've never had a stubbed toe. A stubbed toe is the king of all injuries, okay? Like, if I was the CEO of a big company and we were about to close a multi-million-dollar deal, and just before I walked into that meeting room, just casually walking up the stairs, stubbed my toe. You know, I have to call the meeting off. I would have to call it off. This one's an ad for Water is Life. It's a non-profit organization that wanted to raise awareness for how many people don't have access to water. Basically, they painted this urban river, and they did it massively across the whole streets of the city. Look at it. It's huge. It actually looks like a river from the sky. You know what I mean? From the ground, it just looks like some crazy person painted the roads blue. I'm like getting confused. It looks like a real life GPS. You know the GPS, the blue tells you where you gotta go? I'm like, do I follow this road now? It's like telling me where I gotta go. So this last one is by Canon, the camera company. You see these little stubs of poles? They're pretty ugly, right? So what Canon did was they converted them into camera lenses. I think it's a good concept, but I don't think people care about camera lenses on streets either. I gotta be real, Canon. I wouldn't I wouldn't look twice at them, to be honest. Alright, that was it for today. Make sure you guys subscribe to Max Mello, my gaming channel, if you want to watch some gaming videos. I upload there daily, and I've left the link in the description box down below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys back here tomorrow for another video. Bye.